Since the holiday for Memorial Day, talking about our veterans and everything is coming up, and we just had Defenders Weekend. One of the things I have is some military stuff in here that pertains to Havre de Grace, and we'll be doing a couple of different segments on it. One of them we had, the oldest one that I have some stuff on, is the War of 1812. This was a newspaper, part of a newspaper that was done, they did a history of it in 1963. This is the headline of that newspaper that they did. And Mr. Bob McGee gave me a whole big box full of information, and a bunch of the folders are all pertaining to his history stuff that he's done and talks and everything that he's done on the War of 1812. And one thing in particular was one of the books, or one of the folders, he has copied from the University of Maryland Library. The title of this book was Landing of the British at Havre de Grace, Their Cruel Conduct. And it's a book, he's got all the pages copied. And then there's also a depiction of Commodore Rogers' residence, which is the Rogers House Tavern down on Washington Street. Supposedly the oldest building and one of the only ones that survived the War of 1812. One piece of War of 1812 memorabilia that I do have, and an individual was out here along the shores of the river metal detecting, and he found a cannonball, a 4-inch 9-pounder. And with all the research that I have done, these are the ones that the British shot at us. And there is one, if you do some walking around on the Lafayette Trail, the Goldberg House down here on the corner of Green and North Union Avenue. Supposedly still has one stuck into the wall. And it's still there. So if anybody else has any more information or any old artifacts from the War of 1812, I'd love to get them and scan them in and take pictures of anything that you'd have and be able to share. You can find out some more information if you come into the store here. We'll be scanning all this information that Mr. McGee gave me, and it'll be out later. This is going to take a winter's project or a long summer night to do. But if you have any information, I'd love to get it. You can check us out on bahoukas.net on our blogs, or go to George Bahoukas Wagner on Facebook. Thank you very much.